Hi, how are you guys today? So, look at this team. Look at this team because, I just realized I've got two gods on this team. I've got Donald the fucking Golbat, and I have Yeezus. Now, looking at Saneski's team, he's got an OU and scary as shit team, and meanwhile my team is looking UU as hell. I don't care. You know why? Because I walk with Yeezus. And when I walk with Yeezus, and when I put my faith into Yeezus, I can do anything. I am powerful. I have nothing to fear, because Yeezus is here. So with that said, let's get down to fucking business. To defeat the Hunts, cause fuck those guys. So I'm gonna open with my Manectric, because I figure getting my Mega off nice and early would be very beneficial for me, and I can kind of deal with anyone he wants to open with. So he decides to open with his Landorus, so I'm like, okay, HP Ice to the fucking face. Nope, he's Scarfed, so he's gonna kill the shit out of my Manectric, and I'm gonna lose my Mega Manectric very, very, very early, and I definitely needed Mega Manectric for this battle. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Donald in because I know I can get an easy Toxic off on anybody I wanted. If I got Toxic off on Landorus, that'd be decent, but I got it off on Mandibuzz, so I'm pretty freaking happy. Mandibuzz is gonna taunt me, and now Golbat is fucking pissed. Golbat has a lot of steam to blow off. I mean, look at his fucking wings. He's really pissed right now. You fucking killed Mega Manectric. That was his ride or die. And obviously he can't ride with the dead Mega Manectric, so now he's gonna go ahead and Brave Bird the shit out of anything he can, as much as he can, and he's going to die because don't fuck with Mega Manectric, because that was his boo. They were in love. They had a thing going on, Why would you do that? Why would you do that to Donald, man? They had a thing. But Donald's gonna die to a foul play after so many Brave Birds, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring Latios in so I can go for a Draco Meteor and blow up anything. He decides to bring in his Vaporeon, and judging by that damage, it's kind of telling me right now that his Vaporeon is especially defensive, but I'm not too sure how much Draco Meteor normally does to Vaporeon. I feel like it should have done just a bit more. So right now I'm thinking that his Vaporeon is especially defensive. I'm going to predict his Wish and go for these Stealth Rocks, and I'm going to predict his switch into Mandibuzz and go for an Ice Beam. Pfft, you thought you could take a Wish, Mandibuzz? Over my dead fucking body. Fuck you, Mandibuzz. I hate Mandibuzz. I hate Mandibuzz. So I'm going to predict a knockoff right here and go for an Ice Beam, but he decides to go for a U-turn, which was a good play because he's probably predicting my switch into Latios. So had I switched, obviously Latios would be dead as hell. So he's going to U-turn into his Vaporeon, and Vaporeon's easily going to take that Ice Beam, and he's going to go ahead and Scald me, and I'm going to get burned. Of course I get fucking burned. So I'm going to go for a Hidden Power Grass, and that does absolutely nothing. I figured it wouldn't really do much to begin with, but now that's definitely telling me that this Vaporeon is especially defensive. So he's going to go for a Wish right here, and I'm going to go for a Scald because I'm a freaking pleb. And I honestly forgot that Water Absorb existed. I also can't speak. I never can. What's new? What's new with you guys? Because I'm freaking the same all the time. Anyway, maybe that Scald was a good thing because I actually baited him to not take the Wish on his Vaporeon, which could have been a huge problem because he wanted us to take the Wish on his Infernape instead. So I'm going to go ahead and let Empoleon die right here, and I'm going to bring in Corey Baxter because my Corey Baxter is fucking Scarfed. I go for the U-turn predicting him to switch, but he stays in, and I'm going to bring in Latios because if he stays in, then I'm going to find out if he's Scarfed or not. Turns out he's not Scarfed, and he goes for these Stealth Rocks. Actually, I would have definitely known if he was Scarfed. He'd be faster than Diggersby. Anyway, I bring in Latios, he went for the Stealth Rocks, and I go for the Psyshock, and Infernape is completely erased, deleted, see ya buddy. And he's gonna bring in his Landorus and go for the knockoff, and now my Latios is deleted, so that freaking sucks. Anyway, now that I know he's Scarfed into knockoff, I can bring in Diggersby, and Diggersby is definitely going to take a knockoff. I'm going to get rid of Landorus. Getting rid of Landorus was really important if I wanted to win this match, because right now I only have Diggersby and my Hitmonlee left. So if I let Diggersby die with Landorus still around, then that means Hitmonlee would get intimidated, which I really do not need right now. But I mean, let's be real. Yeezus is a god. Yeezus can't be intimidated. No, not at all. So I'm going to go for the Stone Edge on his Charizard, and I had to go for the Stone Edge even though Charizard was so low and probably would have died to a close combat, because if I got a defense job right there As you can see, I'm sitting on 4 health. I would have definitely died. But I mean, come on, it's Jesus. Jesus never dies, so who am I even kidding? So I'm gonna finish off that battle with a close combat. So like from earlier, if that Vaporeon took that wish, then this probably would have been a different game. So I'm honestly happy that I went for that Scald, you know, because like I said, when you walk with Jesus, even your mistakes become pro plays. So yeah. And yeah. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, I love you.
Something like, I am a god. Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am.